I was afflicted with cervical cancer for 4 months. And every day I bleed, and I never know when there is my time, when there is no time for my period as a woman. Every day I bleed, pain all over my life, all over my waist, abdominal pain, bleeding every time. So I had an encounter one night. I had a dream, and Daddy said, he came and he said, Ife, I will help you. I woke up, I thought it was, I don't know, I never knew it was a dream. So I woke up, I couldn't see anybody. On one day, getting to one, I just decided that, I said to myself, God, I will not remain like this. I need to go back to church. I was coming from Enugu. So I went to church, Dunamis Enugu, because of the pains, and I don't want to allow people to notice what is happening to me, the way I walk. I need to go to the gallery. So it was there when Daddy didn't mention of any of my case. But then when I was
during a healing and deliverance service.
Healing and deliverance service. He didn't mention my case, but I saw healing taking place. I said to myself, God, please, I'm here. Locate my case. And that was it. It was like I fell into a deep sleep. When I woke up, the pain disappeared. The blood dried up.
3 months of cervical cancer, bleeding profusely. She can't even tell when it's a period or when it's not, with associated pain. Came to the church at the gallery all the way in Enugu, watching Dunamis television during a healing and deliverance service. And a word came. And instantly from that day, the pain took off, bleeding took off, arrested unto eternity. Give the Lord a big clap and a shout of praise. Make it bigger for Jesus.
That whenever you see an encounter that says you saw the pastor and you say, I will help you, that is to show you only one person is speaking. And who is that?
God.
Almighty God, because man cannot help man. That is, God decided to use the face of his servant to speak to his people. You know that God speaks in the voice of his servants. And that is why it's very important not to pray, Lord, let me see your servant in a vision. It's just only the mercy of God that can answer such a prayer. Lord, give me an encounter. Give me an encounter. By the mantle at work in this commission, grant me an encounter. Let visit me. Give me a visitation. And if you follow well and you look up to God, he will visit you by any means, by himself or using the face of his servant or whatever means he chooses. I pray for somebody, before this conference is over, your visitation shall reach you.
Amen.
Shout the loudest amen.
Amen.
Shout the loudmost amen.
Amen.